Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a weekly reading for Sun, Moon and Rising from the 24th to the 30th of July 2023. We will do a ping on the soundboard just to tune into the energy. You can join me if you like. I'm going to take a breath in and exhale. Okay, Virgo, let us see what the week is bringing you. We're doing 3 cards, the theme, the unexpected and the outcome, and then I may do another card afterwards, advice from spirit. And we will clarify, but I will keep this brief. Remember, it is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can check out my website, loveitormore.com. Information is in the description box below. Okay. Theme. The Empress. Taurus literally got this in the same position a moment ago when I did that. Okay. Unexpected, it is the Wheel of Fortune. I think you'll be very happy to see that one, okay? 2 major arcanas, and the outcome, is the Devil. Interesting. Coming into awareness of what things are holding you back, okay? What things are putting you down. And some advice from Spirit. 7 of Wands, stand in your power. Protect what is yours. Okay, we're just going to clarify this because it's a very weird message. I mean, we do have 3 major arcanas, which would suggest it is quite a big week for you. So as you explore this energy of unconditional love, of creativity, of nurturing your sense of abundance, having the ability to create more within your environment, within your lifestyle, within your world, as you can in a very gentle, beautiful way, within that exploration, the wheel turns in your favor. Okay, it's like you're telling the universe, yes, I deserve more, I have my self-love, I have respect within myself, and I am choosing to believe that the glass is half full. That's when the universe comes on in and says, okay, Virgo, we will meet you in the middle there. And the Wheel of Fortune turns where things have been quite turbulent in the past. You start to see I want to say the error of your ways, but you see that, but you also see the pathway clear up in front of you. Okay, the outcome is the Devil, so that makes me think that as a result of all this wonderful energy, that there could be someone around you that is a bit jealous, who's trying to kind of take your fortune away from you. And I don't necessarily mean it doesn't have to be that someone is stealing anything necessarily, but they want to steal your thunder, maybe. Okay, ultimately by the end of this week you will come into full realization of the things that were holding you back before. Okay, maybe it was an institution, maybe it was a person, maybe it was a circumstance. Okay, but it felt that you had felt quite oppressed by this. So sometimes we can only be in a state of love, and when things are moving up in the way of life, for us to detect by comparison, oh wow, I was really held back, I was really put down there, I was really oppressed in that department. Okay, so it comes into your awareness. Right, under the Empress we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Interesting, because the Knight of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords in the exact same position as come for Taurus. So if you do have Virgo in your chart, if you do have Taurus in your chart very heavily, check out that reading too. So Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, yes. Ooh, Ace of Wands, yes, if you like this. And the Hermit, nice. Okay, I will show you, don't worry. Devil, we have Lovers. 6 of Pentacles, piece of the pie. They want a piece of the pie. Okay, so under that Empress energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and 5 of Swords. Okay, I'm just going to show you this all pretty much because I see like a story unfolding. I'd prefer to just tell you the story than what just each card means. And under the Devil card, we have the Lovers, 6 of Pentacles, and Strength. Okay. Okay, so it seems to me like there's 2 things that are going on, okay? And they may both be happening within your life, or it just might be one or the other. generally speaking, you've moved into this Empress energy in a really beautiful way. This is Venus energy. Okay, now Venus does, I think, moves in retrograde as well, but you're still harnessing that energy, which is really nice. Okay, so for some of you, you've connected within your higher self, and you've decided that you're kind of cutting out the things that are really not serving you in life, like bad habits. Kind of maybe you're doing like an exercise regime, a new diet, maybe you creating like a structure for your week, and you're kind of doing all of these things in a very slow, steady, methodical pace to bring about more abundance into your life. And you're kind of looking at those sorts of ways and connecting with your higher self to do so. And as you basically create that platform, that's when the Wheel of Fortune comes in and offers you this amazing, you get news of this like inspired action, this new passion that comes on in, particularly for a new I would say project or position. Okay, and it's something you're kind of mulling over, something that you're really working out with your heart's heart. Okay, is this the direction I want to go? Okay, but the outcome of that is putting yourself into this I wanted to say put yourself in the closet, putting yourself, trying to understand within yourself where you have felt closeted to some degree. So if we're talking about the work situation over here, whereby you've been doing things slow and steady, and now all of a sudden things come rushing in, which is really, really exciting, but you're working out, where have I closeted myself? Where have I kind of cut myself short? And now I need to choose how I need to balance myself and my finances. So if, for example, it's a new project and you need to invest some money into it, I feel like you're trying to work out within yourself, what am I prepared, it's like, what am I prepared to put in versus what I might get out, and you're not so sure about that. Okay, so for some of you it could be like that situation of looking at investments, looking at kind of what you plow into the soil, you know. I mean, for some of you, maybe you hear news of a new home that you would like to buy, maybe renovate or fix up, and there's like, well, how much money am I going to put in, and is it going to put me outside my comfort zone? Okay, ultimately I think that if you are trying to do any sort of investment as it relates to any kind of financial institutions, as we know they're all kind of crumbling at the moment, I think it might be wise, because the Lover's card is a choice card, I think it might be wise to only put in what you're prepared to lose. Okay, because if you, and so maybe that's a small fraction of what you would have ordinarily put in. Okay, because you are governed by these systems above you that are still trying to kind of control the masses. All right, now the other, so this could apply to all of you, right? Or the other message might be resonating more. Now we're talking about, but the other message, we're talking about a person in your life, and it could be this like romantic union, someone who perhaps perhaps some people around you don't really agree with your choice of this new person in your life, this person that you've connected with on a romantic level. Okay, because you are the Empress. Okay, male or female doesn't matter, but you are the Empress. You really are like, you move with love and care and nurture, and you know how to take care of things in a very practical level. Okay, it may be that people around you are not so in agreement in it, but you're like, you know what, I'm going to move with what feels good for me. But then we have this change of direction, meaning that when things start working very well for you, it could be that a partner situation is trying to kind of have a piece of the pie. Okay, and I know that doesn't sound like a very nice message, but it screamed through when I first took those cards out, so I have to say it. Then a choice may arise within you to kind of go, oh, maybe this is getting too much. Okay, maybe I'm committing too quickly to this situation. Because the Lover's card does talk about choice. It also, when you have the Lovers with the Devil card, can talk about really extreme kind of energies of lust, possession, bondage, even very sexual energy that can actually hinder you if it's not kind of if it's too much one way. See, the Devil card always talks about an energy becoming the extreme of something that therefore becomes an attachment. So for example, if you've got this Ace of Wands coming on in a project whereby a romantic interest is wanting to collaborate with you and join forces, but they want your money to do so, this would be the situation where you really need to suss it out within yourself. Okay, because it may be that someone gets more than the other, and it's going to put you outside your comfort zone because of that Strength card. Now, don't get me wrong, the Strength card is there, so you have the strength to overcome this, but I think what it'll do by the end of the week is just really put into perspective where certain commitments lie that have become too tight of a grip, too much conditional. You see, you are moving through with unconditional love as the Empress. Okay, by the end of the week, you're going to see very clearly the areas in your life that are conditioned. Okay, so that might be people, circumstances, or institutions. Okay, where there's too much control over you, and that's the thing that you are going to be coming into awareness of. Now, what Spirit here is saying is you've got to stand in your power with the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands shows a person, I think it's a man, I drew this, or painted this rather, it is a man. He is protecting his castle here. He's got all the means to do so, all right? So you are well within your right to stand up for what you believe in, to have the conviction to power through and protect what is yours. And Spirit here is absolutely encouraging you to do that this week, all right? And that's all I have for you. Very specific messages. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for you. Protect what is yours. Yes, so if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps to grow the channel and tells me that I should continue doing these things. And if you do want to subscribe, it's totally free. So thank you to those who have subscribed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.